Rotarian Omotunde Lawson is indeed one of a kind. Born into the well-known family of Reverend Gabriel Ladokun Lasebikon and his wife, Mrs. Grace Jokotade Lasebikon, on June 3, 1957 in Ibadan, Oyo State.
This is the compound of my great-grandfather, Chief Mele Kobi, and I was born and bred inside this same building. It is a place that I enjoy the company of a lot of friends and family. Everybody that has a good history will have a beginning. This is my humble beginning, which I am exceedingly proud of.
Omotunde and I went to the same secondary school, Yejide Girls Grammar School, Molete, Ibadan. While in school, she was a very serious student. When it comes to academics, she doesn't joke with her academics. And to the glory of God, the profession we took, we rose to the peak of our profession. We rose to the peak of our profession before retiring. And she even rose higher than the peak of the profession. She rose higher to national recognition. I'm very proud to be her friend.
Ọmọ ló jẹ́ sí mi, mo sì tó kọ́ níléèwé, mo kọ́ wọn fọ́dún mẹ́ta ní primary school ní St. Luke's Demonstration School.
She had her primary and secondary education in her hometown, Ibadan.
Good morning, my girls. Good morning. Like all the old students used to come in to pay a visit and to check on us, our well-being. Mama is here also. One of the old girls, very old girls.
Her tertiary education was at the University of Ibadan, where she graduated in 1979 with bachelor's degree in Teacher's Education, second class upper division.
Each time we find elders like this coming around, we are really very proud to receive them, because it was a foundation they laid in the 70s, and then of course down the line is what you have passed on that we are still doing today.
She had a national youth service at the postgraduate school, University of Ibadan, from 1979 to 1980, and later proceeded to the University of Lagos for a Master's in Educational Foundations in 1991. She was employed into the Lagos State Teaching Service in February 1982 as a biology teacher and a school principal in 1993 at the age of 37. She was promoted to the post of Director of Education in 2008. She served the Lagos State government for 35 years, of which 23 years were as school principal. She was the longest-serving principal at the time of her statutory retirement in 2007. Widely acknowledged and applauded for her hard work and impeccable character, She was elected the president of a professional body, the All Nigeria's Confederations of Principals of Secondary Schools, ANCOPS, Lagos State Chapter. As a matter of fact, she led the body to become the most vibrant and outstanding of the 36 chapters in the Federation during her tenure. She also served as a chairman of Combined All Nigeria Confederation of Principals of Secondary Schools, ANCOPS, in southwest Nigeria, which comprises Ekiti, Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Osun, and Oyo states. She was appointed and served on the board of the Governing Council of Adeniro Ogunsoya College of Education, Lagos from 2014 to 2017. She also served as a member of Council, State Wing Executive Council of Nigeria Union of Teachers from 2014 to 2017. A recipient of several professional awards from ANCOPS, NUT, Education Districts, and Ministry of Education, including the highest public service award in Lagos State, the Productivity Merit Award in 2007. Mrs. Lawson attended well over 100 local professional and management conferences, seminars, and workshops all over the Federation while in service, as well as professional international conferences of principals in Kenya, Ghana, Uganda, Cape Town, United Kingdom, Finland, and Switzerland. She's a fellow of the Institute of Corporate Administration, FICA, an eminent and exemplary teacher and administrator. Mrs. Lawson runs one of the biggest co-educational nursery, primary, and secondary schools in Amuwo-Dofin area of Lagos State, the Christ Hill Schools. Happily married to the love of her life, the ever-supportive and accomplished banker, Mr. Francis Akingbade Lawson. Their union is blessed with 3 amazing children, Mrs. Olaolu Ajibola, a chartered accountant with Genesis Entertainment Limited, London, UK, Mrs. Olabanke Okibalogun, a senior manager with Imperial Bank of Commerce, Ontario, Canada, and Akimbowale Lawson, an associate professor of family medicine. All her 3 children and grandchildren are Paul Harris Fellows. She was inducted into Rotary Club of Lagos West in 2007, and within her 14 years in Rotary, Mrs. Lawson served in different capacities and committees within her club and beyond. In her last year as president in 2012 to 2013, she won the Best Club President Award in District 9110 and led her club to win the district's 2nd Best Overall Club Award. Her club also got a Corporate Social Responsibility Award from the Lagos State government in the laudable projects executed in the education sector. Her outstanding performance led to her being invited to serve at district level. She shattered the glass ceiling and emerged the first female district governor nominee designate in 2019 to 2020 to lead Rotary International District 9110 as the governor in 2022 to 2023. It took all of 41 years for Rotary International District 9110 Nigeria to produce her first ever female governor come 2020 to 2023. And the jinx breaker, tape wrester, CD rearranger, and record holder is no other person than Mrs. Omotunde Lawson, ní Lashibikon, fondly called Ayewa and deservedly nicknamed Kosheleri, which in Yoruba language means that which has never happened before or a rare occurrence. A graduate of Rotary Leadership Institute, having participated in Parts 1, 2, and 3 trainings, and now a trained faculty member, secretary, District 9110, and a facilitator. She's a major donor to the Rotary Foundation and a benefactor. She's also an individual donor to the District Educational Welfare and Endowment Fund. She has been a regular attendee at district seminar since joining Rotary.
It brings us pride to Rotary Club of Lagos West that she's going to be the first female DG in District 9110. We know she is capable, and we know she's resourceful, indefatigable. She's a woman who makes things happen. I know she's going to take District 9110 to greater heights, and that will not be the end of her journey in Rotary. I know she's going to go places.
She's not afraid of taking decisions, taking responsibilities. But she's always eager to take responsibilities, and she's not afraid of spending money. The only problem we have with her is how to slow her down, because she's always on the move. I believe she will improve the district.
Mom, you deserve this, as you have always committed and dedicated yourself to the service of this great organization. You really inspire us all, as you have always been a trendsetter over the years that we have known you. You are my role model, and I'm extremely proud of you, Mom. On behalf of myself and my family, we say congratulations.
It's been an incredible journey since I was small. I've always looked up to you. I've always known you. You've always had many firsts. The first principal to become this, the first person to do this, the first woman to do this. So I'm not surprised that you are going to hold this prestigious role. You continue to be a role model to everyone that is associated with me. You're a trailblazer. We're incredibly proud of you.
It is well deserved, as she epitomizes the motto, service above self. And we can all testify to the fact that she goes above and beyond to try to make people's lives better. And she is incredibly committed to the Rotary cause and what it represents.
She is a woman of great strength, a role model, and a source of motivation, not just to this close-knit family, but to the extended family and the entire community.
I am proud to call her my mother and be associated with such a trailblazer, and I am confident that she will continue to do great things for the organization and the world at large.
Ayaba has attended all district conferences since being inducted into Rotary in 2007. She has again attended 11 Rotary International Conventions, West Africa Project Fairs, Rotary Institutes and Presidential Conferences. She has contributed to the advancement of Rotary in several ways, including introduction of active members and support for the Rotary Foundation via funding, program participation, and active interest in polio immunization. She has consistently supported district committees and programs in various capacities. She's an educator par excellence, trainer of trainers, motivator, mentor, ingenious, industrious, courteous, studious, illustrious, detribalized, and a trailblazer in the education sector, a team player of impeccable character. Rotarian Lawson, for relaxation, loves the game of table tennis and snooker. She loves tourism. Going on a boat cruise equally thrills and excites her. She's a philanthropist in her own right, having supported financially and donated to individuals, groups, and government institutions. She's a recipient of several humanitarian service and appreciation awards from Rotary, Rotaract, and Inner Wheels clubs and other organizations.